What up, Dokkanners? We are going to be testing out the newest EZA on Dokkan, the LR Gogeta, the Goku Angel and Vegeta Angel. This unit is really good. So we are going to be running through a bunch of different events, and we're going to be running on a 200% Super Saiyans team. Instead of bringing the Super Saiyan trio as a main lead, I'm bringing it as a friend unit because it's a very realistic possibility that you can have a friend unit with this unit on the team, and that 77% support is going to be very much a factor in a practical setting. So before we jump into the action, we're going to take a look at what the unit can do. So if you want to skip ahead, use the bookmarks in the video. Here we go. So this unit is a Connected Hope time limit 180% lead. This guy raises attack permanently, greatly raises defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage. And then for the TEQ, greatly raises attack permanently, greatly raises defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage. I'm going to tell you right now, we are not going to be doing a kid event in this showcase because 2 physical moves, no thanks. Okay. No thanks. For the passive, key +2 attack and defense plus 200%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 50 when performing a super attack. Reduces damage received by 40%. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres, plus an additional key +2 per rainbow key sphere obtained. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack, plus an additional attack plus 50%, and launches an additional super attack with a rainbow key sphere obtained. Just 1 rainbow key sphere and you're doing that. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 50% and an additional damage reduction of 20% for 1 turn from the character's entry turn, or when HP is 70% or less at the start of the turn. For 1 turn from the character's entry turn, or when HP is 70% or less. Okay, so I'm going to try him out in the slot 1 for the first one, but then after that, I'll probably move him to the slot 2. In terms of his transformation, though, that can activate on the 4th turn from the start of battle when HP is 70% or more. This is one of the major differences between this one and the Vegito. The Vegito has a more easy to execute condition where your health is below 77%. This one is above 70%, so you have to be dominating the event before you can transform. When you do, this guy greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal. And then this one, Ultra Super, greatly raises attack and defense for 3 turns, causes mega colossal damage, and greatly lowers attack and defense. And then for the passive, recovers 30% once only. Key +5 attack and defense plus 250, plus an additional attack and defense plus 77% when performing a super attack. Performs a critical hit, guaranteed. Reduces damage received by 40%. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow, plus an additional key +3 per rainbow key sphere obtained. Plus an additional attack plus 77, launches an additional super attack, and guards all attacks with a rainbow key sphere obtained. Dude, 1 rainbow key sphere gives you so much. It seems illegal to have that much just from 1 rainbow key sphere. Plus an additional damage reduction of 40% and foresees enemy super attacks before attacking for 5 turns from the character's entry turn. When an enemy is hit by this character's ultra super, nullifies unarmed attacks, super attacks directed at the character from that enemy for the duration of that turn. High chance of dodging enemy super attacks. So after all of that, you also have a high chance to dodge. So this guy basically wins when you transform, and he has scouting, he has nullification. He's really good. How do you build the character? Before testing the unit out, my gut feeling is telling me max additional and the rest going into dodge. You don't need critical at all. It's a shame that the 5 critical already exists in there, but it is what it is. You don't need to put any more into critical. My suggestion is maximum additional, balance dodge for now, but at the end of the showcase, my mind might change because maybe after 5 turns, this guy's defensive capabilities might be not as effective. So maybe some dodge might be useful to get you out of some sticky situations. So we're going to test that out and see. I'm team additional in general, so I want to use this first. I've got all additionals, all attack boosts. I just want to be making this guy as destructive as I can. Here's our team.
All right,
let's do it.
Let's do this.
Let me actually change the music. I feel like for a Universe Survival Saga event, we should be bringing a Universe Survival Saga appropriate song. Do we not have Gogeta on the first turn? Oh, man. All right, whatever. He shows up on turn 2. Okay, that's fine. First round, I guess I'll bench the Vegito because I want to bring the Vegito over to the other guy. So let's do this. Let's do this. And then I will do this. So my goal is to have the pre-Vegito and the pre-Gogeta units together, and then What's great about the two together is you would ideally transform the Gogeta first. You then have 5 turns of stacking. After he loses some of that defensive prowess after those first 5 turns and the scouting, you would then ideally transform the Goku Vegeta into the Vegito, and then you have 10 more turns of scouting, and then he can help you compensate for the fact that your Gogeta is now a little bit more defensively challenged. You can move him around the rotations a little bit better, which is very nice. Since the Goku Vegeta tech unit is showing up on turn 2, that means the following turn afterwards, when we come back, that unit can transform. So we want to stack as much as we can on this next turn. I'm going to put him in slot 1 for now. What sort of synergy are we going to be getting here? We have 3, we have 4, and then we're also going to be getting the 77% defense buff. So yeah, let's put this guy in slot 1. We have the rainbow key sphere picked up as well. We're going to be getting all of the... Oof. God, it's so nice. So nice. And we'll do this. All right. Hit me. Hit me. No? All right. 16.3 million attack stat to start. After what we've seen from the worldwide celebration, that means nothing to me, but it is still a respectable start. All right, cool. Can we stack again? Very good. Yes. I'm just thinking about this from the perspective of if you stack like 3 times each turn and then you transform into Gogeta, all that extra attack stacking, man. Plus guaranteed crit. Ooh, that's gonna mean GG's. We took double digits. Not much of a surprise. This is a very easy event. We'll kick things up a notch. This has become my new transforming Cell Red Zone event. That used to be the place that I would start the showcases, beating up on poor Cell. Now it's beating up on UI Goku. Do me a favor and let the Gogeta do some stacking, please. Stop, please. Stop. All right, we got 1 stack. That's fine. 1 defense boost. Okay. When we come back, we will have the Goku Vegeta and the Gogeta together. Although at that point, I don't know if they link necessarily so well. Okay, so here, I mean, whatever. Are we actually even gonna... Yeah, we might just kill this guy too fast. We have last turn 77%, and we have this turn's 50%. I think we just kill him. When I was constructing the team, I was trying to decide between bringing all busted units or just a few. I feel like it's not realistic to completely remove all busted characters from the team. Like at this point, with all the good characters that exist, there has to be at least a couple on the team. So that's why I brought this Gohan. Gohan will keep the pace moving forward. Super Saiyan Trio, they hit hard. They can also be a defensive liability. So, you know, if we take some serious damage, they might be the ones to blame. We could then transform with the Vegito to get ourselves back up. I feel like this is a pretty standard looking team. Yeah, this dude is dead. This lummox is dead. Right, Vegeta?
Let me take care of this lummox. We Saiyans have no limit.
I hate you guys. That stupid catchphrase is stuck in my head now. I hate you guys. Oh my god. All right, we got these two together, but it's time to transform. Okay, well, that's a waste. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and just transform the Gogeta. So let's do it. And I just realized I want to see the animation.
Every force has an echo.
Blah, 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 blah. I forgot how that goes. I gotta turn up the audio because I want to hear the transfer. I want to hear the vest flapping. Here we go.
Fusion!
neither Goku nor Vegeta. I'm the guy who's gonna stop you.
And I'm also not a pure Saiyan because reasons.
All right, so the super attack is happening in the middle. Is there any chance that he survives long enough for me to even nullify? I feel like if I put the Super Saiyan Trio in slot 1, we kill him. Well, we'll chance it. Let's do this. And then no, there's no shot. There's no way this dude survives after Gogeta goes. No way. It's over. All right, that's it for this run. Hit me. He's dead. He's dead. Oh, nice. How much attack stat are we looking at with Gogeta? We got about 4 to 5 links active here. 29.5 million attack stat to start. Dude, that could be so much higher. If we just keep stacking that attack. Ooh. 23.8 million damage. He's dead. You're so dead. Dude. We just saw Movie Boss get a massive upgrade, and so there was a conversation, just a conversation, that maybe Movie Bosses could compete for top spot. And then this guy shows up. Okay. What the heck, dude? He destroyed him. Absolutely murdered him. All right, let's move on to the next one. Let's do that again. All right, so now we're going to try the new Blue Zone event, the Movie Heroes edition. We're going to take on the Family Kamehameha Gohan. So let's do it. We've got our 2 fused fighters together, unfused at the moment. So we're gonna roll with this. Plus the 77% boost. This is gonna be a good place to start. So let's see how much damage we take here in the slot 1. I'm gonna have the Gogeta go after Goten. I'm gonna have the Vegito go after Goten. And then I'm gonna give all these to go after Videl. Let's see what happens. First turn. We got about 5 to 6 links active. How much damage do we take? I got max additional balance dodge, so not a whole lot. Of course. Wow, really? We took 155,000 from that. That's pretty good. All right, here's our second stack. Oh shoot, wait, did I pick up rainbow keysters? Uh-oh. I don't think I was paying attention. I hope I did. Yeah, in terms of the attack stats, I don't really care about the Goku Vegeta. I just want to stack as much as possible. They stack attack, these guys stack defense. And if you find yourself a little concerned about, you know, continually stacking, you would just put the Goku Vegeta that turns into the Vegeta. I'm gonna call him pre-Vegito. Pre-Vegito, pre-Gogeta. You could put the pre-Vegito in slot 1 because they have damage reduction and infinite defense stacking. You could put pre-Gogeta in slot 2. It's such a good combination. That's really good. And now with how much we have in terms of multi-turn supports, it just makes this so much easier. I want to just see if I can keep stacking, because this fight goes on for a little while. Oh, right. Oops. Okay. Got these guys over here. Oof. Who do I put in slot 1? Uh-oh. I guess I'll put Gohan in slot 1. Might hurt, but Gohan might be my best bet. This guy has... No. This guy has guard. Doesn't have dodge, though. No, he doesn't have guard either. I forgot just how little this guy has before he transforms. Oh, wait, no. He guards all attacks for 3 turns. Why didn't I see that? Guards all attacks for 3 turns. Yeah, I'll put this guy in slot 1. Let's try it out. Let's do this. Then we'll put the Super Saiyan Trio in the middle because why not? I want to keep my health as high as possible, and then we'll do that. I have a feeling if we really want to, dodge. I have a feeling if we really want to test out what the dodge again. Stop, man! What the? How are we alive? How am I alive right now? We have dude. How did we survive all that? Good job, Gogeta, dummy. I feel like if we really want to test out the stacking potential of the Gogeta, we got to go do that special new event that's available for worldwide. Bro, these stupid little kids just jumped Gogeta.
You'll be so surprised.
That's what Goten said. Stupid kid. Well, we definitely can't transform now. Oh, wait a minute. Bulma's here. Yeah, we can. You know what? I'm just going to transform. I don't want that to happen again. I don't want to get jumped by these stupid kids. Oh, he stuns. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Bulma. Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna transform. Can't do it. So in the meantime, what we're gonna do is we are going to go after Trunks, and we are gonna go after. I'm gonna keep the Hachiyak Goku around. Actually, I'm gonna go after Goten with him, and then I'm gonna bench the Vegito, mainly because after we transform, I feel like the Gogeta will link better with the Super Saiyan
Son Goku.
Let's just take out Goten. All right, so we're at 17.7 million attack stat. It's okay. The attack stat could be higher, but we're sacrificing the links for survival right now. We'll bring them back. It's not like they have to be together. I like to keep them together for links, but it doesn't have to be like that. Sometimes you just don't have all the links in the world. We just get 3 stacks. So we've stacked now 5 times. We're gonna have some good numbers when we come back. Please kill him. We should have enough. We should have enough to kill him. Yeah, maybe not. All right, here we'll kill him. Okay, we don't have guard anymore with the Gogeta. So I'm gonna put the Super Saiyan Trio in slot 1. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna bench the Gogeta so that the Gogeta can be closer to the transformed Gogeta. So we're just gonna do this. We might just kill them both here, and that would be actually pretty great if we did. Here we go. By the way, if you notice any lag in the attacks and all that, currently my streaming software is on the fritz, so a couple of times the frames might be a little weird. I sacrificed my Elgato cord issues, and now I'm having wireless issues. Am I just not allowed to not have issues? Yep, it just stuttered again. Oh, perfect. We get one more super in with... Don't kill him, don't kill... Okay. All right. Next phase. Here we go. Now it's time to transform. Ooh, we're gonna have some good synergy here. Okay. Yeah. And you know what? I think I'll also use the standby for the Gohan. I think the two might link very well together. So let's go ahead and do this.
Fusion! I am neither Goku nor Vegeta. I'm the guy who's gonna stop you.
All right, so we healed 30%, kind of a waste there, but that's okay because now we have scouting for 3 turns. And we know exactly where the attack is going to be. So ideally, you would put type advantage there. And I think with Gohan's standby, that's also going to be very good for it. So I'm going to... Actually, how many links do we have here? We have 6 links. Ooh, that's really good. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna bench Gohan standby, but I am going to activate it. So let's go ahead and use... Yeah, let's use this.
Going to defeat you!
All right, so we've got the Infinity Stones on the field. I'm gonna bench him. We're gonna keep Gogeta in slot 1. Let's see how much damage we take. You wouldn't put him in slot 1 in this situation. We are testing it out. I am aware. So let's do this. And then let's do all of this. Are we gonna dodge? There, we're not. We dodged that. Hit him with the Gogeta Wave Dash. 27 million attack stat. This is kind of why I don't feel like dodge is as important. I mean, I still think it is. Like, I feel like I would rather prioritize just launching more attacks and wailing on the enemy with my maximum crit unit. We just did 6.7 million on a slap. Not a whole lot of damage, not from what we've seen recently, but I mean, he did what he needed to. Ooh, next rotation when we come back, we'll have Gogeta and Gogeta Blue together. So far, I'm staying true to my focusing on a nah. I'm still undecided. Okay. We got all of these orb changes, so let's put this dude in slot 1.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. Let's do all that. Unfortunate that we can't give all that to the Int Super Saiyans, but that's cute. Let's do this. Are we in trouble? No, right? He's not gonna hit us in the middle, is he? Oh wait, we have scouting. I forgot. Nice. Okay. Next turn we cook. I really hope we can kill him. I want to fight him. Yes. Keep going, keep going, keep going. No! Oh, come on. No! No! We wasted it. All right. Well, with these two together, we have insane synergies. So let's go with this. I'm going to put him in slot 1. I would prefer the Gogeta, the physical Gogeta, to stack his defense, but we're trying to show off the tech one here. So we'll just kill him. How much was that?
Damn. Okay.
All right. Penultimate round. 2 turns left for the family Kamehameha. Okay. I guess we'll just use it here. Right? Yeah, we'll just use it here. So kind of want to put this guy in slot 1. I'm gonna do that too. Yeah, you know what? Let's just kill him this turn. We're gonna kill him this turn, and then we'll have Gogeta go after the final round.
All of your energy! Kakarot is my prey! I need to help Goku complete the Spirit Bomb!
Damn.
Okay, I lied. I'm a big fat liar. Let's do this.
I lied.
Okay, let's do this, and then we'll do this. Oh, you know what? We might. It's fine. I don't care. I don't care. Everybody has seen Family Kamehameha. If we don't use it, it's not a big deal. Whatever. That's cool. I would have liked to seen what the Super Saiyan trio would have taken there, but I don't want to mess around and risk losing the whole run just for that. We're trying to put on a clean show here for the Gogeta. How many turns has it been since we transformed? I think we might be at the point where we're running out.
Oh, this we gotta see.
We have to see this. We have to see this. Right? I want to see how much damage he takes. And since we're still scouting, that means we still have everything. 40% extra damage reduction. I want to see it. Yeah, I want to see it, man. I'm putting him in slot 1.
I don't care.
Let's do this. I got to make sure that we don't launch the Dokkan attack. So let's do that. And then let's do, please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Nice. All right, here we go. Hit me. Don't dodge this. No! He dodged it. 27.5 million attacks. So we're coasting around like the high 20s, which may seem pretty subpar after what we've seen from Broly, but in the context of the hero side, this is very good. You're putting up solid numbers all the time. Man, I want this dude to get hit. That's part of the reason why I didn't build him with more dodge, because I was afraid that the dodging would be more consistent, but we're still getting it. So there's only so much I can do there. For those of you who might be skeptical on the max dodge build, think about it this way. When it comes to a unit with high base dodge already, part of the complaint behind not wanting to give more is that the likelihood of that extra dodge even taking effect is lower. Because if a unit has like base 70 dodge, then the only chance for your hidden potential dodge to activate is if that first 70% fails. If that doesn't happen, which most of the time it wouldn't, statistically speaking, since it's a 70%, that might make your backup dodge less effective. Whereas for a unit with high chance to dodge, it is a 50-50 split. It is a coin toss. So it is like the optimal situation to add more dodge to a unit, because there's a 50-50 chance that your second dodge might need to be used. Not that it would activate, you would still have to rely on that chance, but it's more effective to use it on a unit with 50% chance to dodge than someone with higher dodge. Just pointing that out there. Okay, I'm actually very glad that we didn't kill him, because now I can save the first round of the final round with the Gogeta. I'm gonna activate this. Gogeta's extra damage reduction has now run out. He has lost the ability to scout, and his damage reduction is gone. So I'm gonna put this guy right here. I'm gonna have this dude do some stacking. Then we'll do this, and then we'll do this.
Time to get serious.
Nah, it's not really time to get serious. Nah, I'm good. And by the way, for those of you who might think that that's not how dodge works, talk to Proton. Take up your issue with Proton. That is how it works. All dodge abilities within a passive are additive. So if you were to have a unit that has 50% chance to dodge in the passive, they gain an additional 20% chance to dodge in the passive. All of those abilities are additive. The hidden potential dodge check is a secondary calculation that happens after the passive dodge takes place. You do not combine the hidden potential dodge rate with the passive dodge rate. So, yeah. Take it up with my boss, Proton. He's the godfather of all statistical stuff, and I learned that from him. All right, moving on to the final round of this event.
Oh, I'm hearing boss music.
All right, so we don't have scouting anymore, but I used a scouter to enable us having it. So in this particular instance, I really don't want to see how much damage we take. But I feel like we're gonna win, okay? I feel like with this team, how we are constructed, we can win this. I think it's more important to just see what happens to the Gogeta after the 5 turns runs out. So yeah, we're gonna put this guy in slot 1. Let's see if the 50% chance to dodge happens. If it does, well, he ruins my showcase. If it doesn't, well, you get to see what happens. So here we go. Let's put TEQ Gogeta slot 1. We have 6 links active, 200% max links, and then we're gonna do this. Oh yeah, let me transform the guy. What am I doing?
Okay.
Do we lose a link for this? We do. We lose Golden Warrior, but it's fine. You would probably transform him anyway. So let's do that. And let's do this. Here we go. Don't dodge. I want to get hit.
Hit me.
Oh, he hit me. Nice. Oh, crap. Yeah, I forgot all this stuff happens too.
Dad.
226? Really? Man, I was talking this guy up. I thought we were gonna die. We took 200,000 damage from this? Are you serious? Did I lose my 40% damage reduction? Now I don't know if I even lost my damage reduction. I feel... Now I'm confused. Did he still have it? That's crazy. I did not think that guard plus 40% would be enough. Okay. Every force really has an echo. Yeah, I like this guy with max additional. I don't think I need him to have more dodge. I mean, in the future, a max dodge build will age better. You can't go wrong either way. This guy's so good, honestly. You can't go wrong either way. I feel like this, dude, this guy slaps. But we're not done. I mean, we're not done. This is not the be all end all. So we are going to be trying a couple more fights. So let's try a few more before we fully commit to the build. Uh-oh. Are we gonna die here? Nope. Damn. Okay. Ah, let's transform you. Yes.
Give it to me now. This is what I'm supposed to do, right?
Yep. Thanks, Vegeta.
Since I'm the fusion of Vegeta and Kakarot, I guess that makes me Vegeta. And this is Super Vegito!
Oh. Now we don't need scouting anymore because we have it from this guy. Oh, these two are so good. I love them together. You know what? Let's put this guy in slot 1. Let's see how much damage he takes. For some perspective, how much does the Vegito take in the slot 1? How many links we got? 4 links.
Okay.
Let's go. Don't you dare dodge. You have like 6 dodge. Okay.
But every ounce of power you have in you.
Do we even have to play these events now? We just win. If you just bring a team that's good, the game auto calculates and says, no need to fight the event, you win. Game over. It would be so nice if we could end this with Gogeta next turn. Oh, you know what? With all this cheap shot damage, I don't know if that's gonna happen. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Gohan, take it easy on him, okay? He does. Oh no, it's over. He's gonna cut him in half right here. Yeah. All right. Let's do one more fight. I want to do one more fight. I don't want to wrap this up on Gohan stealing the show. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Stupid Gohan. All right, let's go fight somebody else real quick.
Mix.
This will be where we wrap this up. Who better to fight than the biggest, baddest boss on global right now? We do not have the privilege of running the Goku Frieza event or the Bulma event. All right, so for this first turn, we're gonna put the Goku Vegeta in slot 1, the pre-Gogeta. So let's do this. Then we're gonna put the pre-Vegito in slot 2, and they have full synergy. 7 links. Ooh, they looking good. And then we'll have the Gogeta do some stacking in slot 3 over there. All right, here we go. Ouch. All right, I'm scared. I may have made a huge mistake. Please super again. What are you doing? Thank you. Oh, perfect. Yes. How much do we take? Perfect. First turn from Mix. How much do we take? That is really impressive. Wow. 100,000 after 2 stacks? We do have 7 links active, but this isn't like some crazy unlikely pairing. most people who've been around for a little while would have the pre-Vegito and the pre. That's awesome. That is awesome. Now, what's really going to be funny is how well are we going to do after this first. All right, so we're back. I have now skipped ahead to turn 4. We're going to transform the Gogeta, and we are going to see what happens. We don't need to do anything fancy here. So what are we gonna do? Okay, so turn 1. We have 77% boost from last turn from the Super Saiyan Trio. We have a 50% boost from the Hachiak Goku here, and we have maximum synergy with the other Gogeta. So I'm gonna put this guy in slot 1. Again, my unit is built with minimum dodge right now, but I think I'm leaning towards max dodge. Not for this turn, but for situations outside of like the first few turns where you're super tanky. So let's do this. Let's do this. And then let's do this and let's wrap it up. Even if we win or lose, I just want to see how much damage we take, how much damage we do. It's a shame we didn't get to see the nullification thing happen. Finally. All right, how much do we take? Bro, we take double digits. I mean, we knew this though, right? Like we knew that. We knew he was gonna take nothing. It's just crazy seeing Gogeta actually just take nothing. That's insane. Again, we had multiple extra levels of defense, so do factor that in. But with 80% damage reduction and guard, do you really expect another outcome? That's crazy. Man, Gogeta's good. Yeah, with 80% damage reduction and guard pre-super, nothing is touching him. So it really boils down to, how do you want to play the game? Do you want to capitalize on the game while he's invincible so that he can launch more attacks? Or would you rather account for the instances where he's not untouchable, where he loses some of that damage reduction, where he loses the scouting? I feel like the smarter play in terms of longevity is to focus more on giving him some more of that backup contingency sort of dodge. That way, if something goes horribly wrong, maybe you don't want your Gogeta to get stunned by a Beast Gohan stun or something like that, then you can give him some dodge on top of his 50%. And as I said earlier, if the 50% check fails because it's a coin toss, it's more likely that you're going to be seeing a secondary check from your hit potential dodge. So giving him more dodge, I think, is ultimately going to be the better option. So I think that is my decision. That is where I am going with this choice. So at this point, we're just going to try to run this out. Let's see if we can kill him. If we die, not a big deal. Let's do this. Best case scenario, we go back to the Gogeta and we win. Make it happen. Please make it happen. He's got crit. He has additional in both his pre-transformed and transformed state. You can give him more additional, but every additional point is a double point, right? Every point in additional is double. But for dodge, it's 1 point. So the more you can give, the more clutch it could be. Maybe. Oh, he can be nerfed. Oh, we're fine. Yeah, he's not gonna kill me. Is he? Nah. I'm gonna say 150k. Question is, do we win next turn? Okay, here it is. The super attack is happening again on the first turn, but again, we're still covered. We're still covered. I guess we'll transform this guy just so that we can ensure our victory here. Let's do that. Let's do that. Nice knowing you, buddy. I'm glad he's not dodging, though. Oh, we took a little bit more. We took 4,000. Gogeta Wave Dash. Bring us home. Man, I'm out here expecting Broly numbers. I gotta forget about the Brolys, man. They're an anomaly. We gotta win here. Is this really gonna go one more turn?
Crap.
Oh, whoa, look at this time skip. Would you look at that? Oh, it's crazy. 15 minutes later, we finally get, oh my God. Please actually kill him. I want to go home. Oh my God. You're doing this on purpose. You're trolling me. All right, TEQ Goku steal the show. That's fine. That's fine. So there you have it. That is our first look at the TEQ Gogeta. My final thoughts, the unit is incredible. No critical hit needed. You have all the critical that you need in the passive. All you need to be doing is focusing on additionals and dodge. And the way in which you do that really just depends on your playstyle. In my opinion, as much as I love additional, I think going for dodge is going to be the better play. The reason for that is because his dodge chance is only a 50%. And so after you lose the initial 5 turns of coverage, if you're trying to do longer events with these sorts of teams, and let's face it, it's probably going to go the distance sometimes. These units don't hit as hard as the Broly units. They do hit hard, but they don't hit as hard. So if the fights go on longer, if this guy loses his extra 40% damage reduction, or if you maybe don't want your unit to get stunned, having an extra dodge check on top of the 50%, I think will give more longevity to the unit. So I think going for maximum dodge and then balance additional is the way to go. But honestly, either way works. Max additional balance dodge or max dodge balance additional, whichever way works. I think I just got the words jumbled up, but you get what I mean. Either way works. I don't think you are wrong to do it either way. I think the only wrong build would be to go for max critical because you don't need it. You are guaranteed crit when you transform. I love the unit. Gogeta is amazing. Super Saiyans are amazing. Movie heroes are back on top. It's not even fair, like how good they are. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the Gogeta. What is your recommended build for the unit? Let me know your thoughts overall in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you that you should know when to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.